AMA New Jersey community, and welcome to another update for our monthly newsletter. My name is Kendra Clark, and I am the current president for the American Marketing Association of New Jersey. I'm getting a little bit used to this video recording, and I thought if it worked well for the last newsletter, I think it should work well again. And it's a fun way to engage with this community without being able to, of course, see each other in person. I absolutely, as many of you probably do, miss the in-person aspect of our organization, but I love the fact that I've been able to meet so many different people that I probably would not have met due to this virtual platform and this virtual environment. So I hope that these videos are engaging, informative, and something that becomes useful to you as you get to learn more about what is happening with AMA New Jersey. So happy Women's History Month. For AMA New Jersey, we are going to be celebrating Women's History Month very similarly to how we celebrated Black History Month. We will be highlighting some phenomenal, fantastic women in our local community who are making history right now with the things that they are doing in their professional lives and for others in their community. And so look out for those posts in social media, look out for those highlights in our newsletter as we just shine a light on some of the fantastic things that are happening by women in our community. I personally want to give a huge shout out to my AMA New Jersey team. We are a purely volunteer team, but we are mostly made up of women. And so I couldn't go through Women's History Month and not give a shout out to some of the phenomenal, fantastic, and wonderful people that I work with that have truly helped to drive this organization. They are passionate, they are dedicated, they are driven, and they work with me every day in different aspects of our organization, and they do it all on their free time. And to me, it's incredibly humbling because without them, I mean, honestly, I don't know if I'll be able to get as much done and get this organization and keep this organization where it's going in the midst of a pandemic and everything else that's going on. Now, that is not to say that I and we do not absolutely value and want more volunteers on our team who are male or transgender or non-binary or however you identify, because as you know, one of my biggest goals this year is DEI and making sure that our organization is more inclusive for everyone. And it's proven fact that having more diverse perspectives in a team and in an organization just makes it thrive and makes it better. And I, on a personal note, just love hearing from different voices and hearing different perspectives because it helps me to grow. So I just wanted to highlight our team because we have such a large female presence on our team, and it is Women's History Month. But absolutely, we need more different perspectives, people from different walks of life to join. So I'm going to give a shout out to the members of our team. I'm pretty sure I have everyone's name, and I am really hoping that I don't miss anyone. I'm pretty sure I got it, but I'm just going to say everyone's name who have been phenomenal throughout my board year in helping to get things rolling. So we have Jennifer Love, Deepti Casey, Kristen Poso, Charlene Holler, Christine High, Christina Bonaldes, Lara Luckman, Rachel Yancius, Erica Heron, Lacey Johnson, Felicia Anson, Marina Magna, Dia Basu, Anna Marie Delia, Allison Lips, Christina Arano, and Keisha Dabrowski. So thank you, ladies, for all of your hard work, your passion, and everything you bring to the table to help make AMA New Jersey the phenomenal organization that it is. Next, I want to talk to you about our upcoming events because events are the way that we can have more interaction, the way we learn, the way we push our motto to connect, inform, and advance. And so I'm hoping to see many of you at our upcoming events, which are, in my opinion, and I could be biased, some of the best out there. So the first event that is coming up in March is our normal coffee and conversation happy hour on the Thursday. And this is a great way if you just want to wake up, start your day on a great note and meet some new people, have a cup of coffee. My preference is tea, but just have some conversation. We do breakout rooms and you get to meet different people in each session. And so that will be on March 4th at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's our coffee and conversation, Thursday, March 4th, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Next, we will have our Marketing Monday Happy Hour. And that is, again, another networking event, but this one's in the evening. And instead of maybe your coffee and tea, maybe you want a cocktail or a beer or whatever your preference is. And that is sometimes a different crowd, which is great because you get to mix up who you meet. That will be on Monday, March 15th at 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So if you're interested in meeting some new people, having an interactive session, join us on those two happy hour dates. We also will be having another panel event. So hopefully you got to attend the last panel event in February, where we highlighted Black marketers and their successes, their triumphs, and just learned some incredible things about people, about these particular people, and the way that they've become who they are. I loved that event because, like I mentioned before, I love learning about people and I love hearing their stories. And it was so great to see how you can connect with people that maybe you've never met before and some of the commonalities that we just all have as a human race. So this next event is highlighting some top women in marketing, and it's called Broadening Perspectives, Pushing Boundaries, because that's what we're doing. We're trying to broaden our perspectives. We're trying to open up our minds. And so that event will be on March 18th at 12 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. I really hope that you can join us because we have a phenomenal panel. And I am excited to hear about the different stories, the journeys, and the way that these women got to where they are now. So make sure you sign up. That will be on our website, the link to register, as it will be for all of the other events. The next event, and we have a lot lined up, so this is great. The next event is a new event in our series. So the panel event is one series. We also are launching an executive spotlight series with Shivanti Vanan as our first executive spotlight. Shivanti is the Vice President of Marketing and US CMO at Group FBB. And so this is more of an interview style of a event. And we get to learn and take a deep dive into what it's like being an executive marketer or someone who's climbed that ladder and has reached the top. Maybe not the top, there's probably more that you can go, but has reached a very high level in their organization and talking about all things marketing. So look out for that. You'll be able to register for that. That will be on March 25th. That's a Thursday, 12 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And then the last event that we have to announce so far, this is actually an event in April, but we want to announce it early because it is part of our book club series. And as part of the book club series, you want to be able to read the book before you get there because it will help with the discussion and the conversation that we have around the book. The series is called All Book, Coffee and Conversation, and the book is This is Marketing by Seth Godin. And so make sure to grab that book, take a read, and then join us for a discussion on April 1st at 9 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. The last book that we read and had a discussion about, it was great because you had dynamic and different opinions and different perspectives. And so I imagine the exact same thing or even better will happen at our next one on April 1st. So I hope to see you there. And just so you know, all of our networking events, including that coffee and conversation event, is free for everyone. So make sure to sign up. And the other events, they're free for members, and it's $10 for prospective members. And we hope the prospective members join us and become members because there's so many great benefits that you can get as a member of AMA New Jersey. So some of the benefits of membership, and these are some of the things that we've been working on, include discounted and free events, member-only resources that you can find on the AMA website, academic journals. You can get an opportunity to volunteer on the board of AMA New Jersey, which is just slightly different from volunteering as a committee member, and the incredible credibility behind the AMA brand. So we hope that you if you have inquiries about joining membership, you can reach out to Jennifer Love, who is our VP of membership, and an easy email to remember so that you don't have to worry about remembering little details is membership@njama.org, and Jennifer will get that email. Membership right now is $149 for the year, which is incredible because you get a lot with that value. I also wanted to just mention again that we have a job board. So if you are looking to hire or if you are looking for a job, if you go to our website, you can find our job board with a lot of opportunities for you to apply to. And if you're an employer, definitely make sure to sign up because we have a large audience who is looking for, new employment or transitioning into a new role. So that would be a great place to advertise your employment opportunity. So that wraps up my update for this month's newsletter, but I want to make sure that you have the opportunity to provide feedback for anything that we've been doing as an organization. As you know, most of what we've been doing has been trying to understand how to navigate and continue to provide member value and community value during this pandemic. And I feel that we have been able to deliver on a lot of things that we've wanted to do this year. But this is your organization and this is your community. And so I'd love to hear your feedback. Some of our initiatives have been around DEI, trying to enhance our member value and member benefits, our events, and making sure that those are engaging and something that people want to attend and continue to talk about. And also our resources that we try to provide for our members. So if there's any feedback, anything that we could be doing differently, anything that you love, that you want to see more of, definitely feel free to reach out. You can email me at president@njama.org directly. It goes straight to me and I will answer and definitely take in your feedback and bring it to the team. Also, continue to bring information for the next board year. Jamie Dragatis is our incoming president, and he will be starting in July. So he would absolutely love to know some of the things you would like to see continue beyond the June term. So I am so appreciative that you have made it to the end of this video, that you've listened to this update. I will have another one coming for next month. But in the meantime, if you have any questions, any concerns, or anything that we can do to improve your experience with AMA New Jersey, just let me know. All right, thanks everyone. Enjoy your day, enjoy your week, enjoy your month, and I will see you at our next update. Bye.